I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Thomas Edison.
The unseen heroes of success.
Welcome to our channel.
Their famous Picasso and quote that goes like this. In a restaurant one night, a man approached the painter and asked if he could sketch him something. Picasso completed and drew something quick yet beautiful on a piece of paper. He then offered it for $1,000. Taken aback, the man said, "It only took you 30 seconds to draw it?" To which Picasso responded, "It took me 30 years to draw it in 30 seconds." You may have heard of this story before. The version you read may have been a woman asking, had Picasso drawing on a napkin? Asking for $1 million and saying 40 years instead of 30. 40 or 30 paper on napkin. Man or woman. The gist of the story is the same success doesn't happen overnight. Today we are here to talk about making mistakes. More specifically, we'll take a look at first mistakes made by e-commerce business owners by taking you on a practical behind the scenes look at their journey to succeed. Don't wait for someone else to do it. Hire yourself and start calling the shot. Number 1. The fourth time the charm. It took Ahmed Hadi 4 tries to finally find success, with each serving as a valuable lesson for the next. With his first store, he learned the importance of branding. He could not simply parade product in front of customers and accept them to buy it. His second store failed because of the product's low quality. Thought his store got visitors, they dropped off once people realized the product was not worth its value. Ahmed closed his third store because it was a seasonal opportunity, but that was where he caught his first glimpse of success. Applying everything he had learned from his first 3 failures, he made nearly Euro 3,500 in sale in 2 weeks with his 4th store. And it wasn't any 2 weeks, but 2 weeks that was right smack in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic. What makes people who succeed stand out is the ability to adapt in challenging situations. Ahmed Hadi. Number 2. From niche to general. Like Ahmed, Prison struggled with his interior store. Following advice he read online, he started a niche store on his first try and sold snowboarding equipment. He got no sales. With his second, he opened for a traditional product. Bread oil, it failed. Deciding to return to the sport category, his third store sold fitness equipment, again rather unsuccessfully. Despite the 3 fails, there was still fire left in courage, so he decided to give it one final shot, but down different route this time. A general store. It worked. He got his first sale on his second day, and with some help from his best friend, identified a unique product that helped to generate more than 13,000 in sales in 1.5 months. Number 3. Discovering Chinese New Year the hard way. Rodney and Corey had launched their store to coincide with the year-end holiday session, starting with Black Friday. From November to January, sales kept picking up with each month, outperforming the previous. After making over $10,000 in January, they started preparing for what they expected to be a stronger February and increased their ad spend. But when February came knocking, things took a drastic turn. Their supplier notified them he was going to shut for 3 to 4 weeks because of Chinese New Year. That meant no new order, no shipping, nothing. Those 1,000 order a day success was in limbo. In this week that followed, they spent an hour on end on damage control, and it was nothing short of a nightmare. But Rondi and Corey emerged from the experience stronger than before, and from it was able to better prepare for that year's holiday, shopping season, and the following year's Chinese New Year. You look back on it and you are like, wow, look how far we have come from when we started. It's beautiful. Corey. Number 4. An unlegal partnership. On paper, Blade Grant's first business venture sure looked like it ticked all the right boxes. He was coming off the back of his position as a software product manager at one of the biggest tech companies in the world, eBay, to build a software company. He had money saved up and was ready to find a business partner and a launch. Check, and check. But as Bland was about to find out, starting a business with a partner is not for everyone. It was not long into the partnership when road bump surfaced, which brought about friction between the pair. Blade soon realized that they had vastly different mindset and approach. The adverse stress and pressure of entrepreneurship pushed things further over the edge and forced them to call it quiet. When you have too much pressure, sometimes people crack, and that's when things start falling apart. So that's pretty much what happened to us, and kind of like our love journey was very short, said Blade. Conclusion: I have not failed, I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Thomas Edison. What most people don't see about successful entrepreneurs is the unsung hero behind it all mistake. This merchant didn't get to where they are today on their faster and down a straight route. Only looking at their achievement and not their mistake creates a false impression and sets an unrealistic target, which is often what makes some aspiring entrepreneurs give up at the first sign of trouble. But it's important to know that behind every success is a road laden with mistakes and hardship. It is these things and the willingness to persevere and fight through is that mold and create successful entrepreneurs. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel.